Okay, now I'm going to fire up. Now, for those of you that were waiting for the political talk, here it is. I want to talk about Mitt Romney and his so-called, I'm starting to do the air quotes, please kill me. Somebody shoot me for doing the air quotes. His so-called quote-unquote Kennedy speech. For those of you that are into politics and admirers of John F. Kennedy, at one point during his political career, he had to make a speech to the American people to say that he was going to be, his Catholicism was not going to get in his way of being a good American. That he was not going to be loyal to the Pope first. And believe it or not, back then, that the idea of having a Catholic president really shocked white Anglo-Saxon Protestant Americans. The ones that built this country. I say that, wink, wink. But, so he had to make this speech, you know, about it. And basically, to read between the lines is that he was not really a perfect Catholic anyway. So, you know, he's going to do what he needs to do. All right? And I don't trust these people that claim they're perfect Christians. Don't trust them. Don't trust somebody that says he's a good Mormon. You know, Mormon to me, I'm sorry, it's a wacky religion. It's like Scientology, you know? Scientology is way worse. But it's Jehovah's Witnesses and Mormons, what can you say? Hey, you know, I believe in religious tolerance and all that. Hell, I believe more, I'd rather trust the Muslims than I would the Scientologists. You know, the Germans are trying to classify Scientology as a cult, to outlaw it, because it fits, you know, it's a religion created for the sole purpose of collecting money. And I know a lot of you atheists are going to say all religions are that way. No, well, not really. You know, I believe that there's a side of most humans, most, not all. You know, it's kind of like being tone deaf or colorblind or something, that not everybody gets it, and that's cool, okay? No offense. But, or whatever, I don't know, hypersensitive, whatever, mentally deranged. Not everybody's the same. But the majority of people feel a spiritual side, and they gravitate towards it. My mother was very much that way. My dad didn't need it, you know. But that there was something, though, about him, though, that he didn't want to go there. You know, I mean, he wasn't going to be like, you know, a complete atheist, but he was more agnostic, which is what I am. All right, then. So the Mitt Romney speech. Fast forward to the idea that a president... See, what John F. Kennedy did was good. He got up and said, my religion is not going to affect my decisions. Mitt Romney did the opposite. He tried to let everybody know, no, man, I'm a religious guy. I stick to my faith. That's the one area that I don't swerve, you know, and it's like passing a religious test. And that's the thing for you Republicans. And I know not all of you Republicans are you know, pumped up on religion, but your party embraced that to get votes. It was part of the Karl Rove scheme to take advantage of those poor, you know, evangelical Christians. You guys were suckers. You bought into it. Bush isn't a Christian. God. How you guys bought it hook, line, and sinker. Oh, man. Where am I going with this? Mitt Romney, there should not be a religious test. It says so in our Constitution, that there should not be a religious test, and the idea that a politician has to talk about his piety or his connection with God, or that he believes as Jesus Christ is his Lord and Savior, does not belong in the realm of politics. Okay? I have a belief system, okay? And I respect people that have a belief system. But it's separation of church and state, and it's because this country is filled with fear that we move in that direction. What happens when somebody's afraid? They're afraid of dying. Hell, I do it all the time. Or I'm worried about my finances or something. I pray, or I think about it. I think, God, why me? You know, when you're in that position, the whole country, not everybody individually, but the country as a state or as a nation is moving towards this idea that if we get closer to God, things will be better. And you know what? I think it's a sign that we're going to go downhill. It's a sign of trouble. What we should be doing is not worrying about stuff like that. You know, like that thing that happened in what was it, that state, Georgia, that was having the big drought? and the leader decided he was going to have a prayer meeting, and they had a prayer, and then it upset a bunch of people. Then it turned out the next day it rained. Oh boy, the right-wingers had a good time with that. But seriously, it's just like a wonderful coincidence. Even I, as superstitious as I am, don't believe in that. Well, who knows? Maybe there's something to it. Let's all of us, focus our mind on one thing. What was that when all the hippies got together and they were going to try to levitate? What was it, the Capitol building or Washington's monument? All right. Okay, well, I hope you all got a little bit of something for everybody. I know I can't make everybody happy. God knows I try. Give you a little politics, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Angry dummy, it's cool if you're pissed off at me. If you're a homophobe, that's fine. I don't need to be in the network. I'll still be friends with Jeff. In fact, I just feel right now to say, fuck it. I'm sick of the network of evil, okay? I'm still friends with you all, but I don't even know if I want to do a Christmas video because I fucking hate Christmas. Oh, what a good Christian I am. I don't know. I might feel different about it tomorrow, but I'm pissed. All right, and drunk. That's what the Brits say. When you're pissed, you're drunk. I'm not that drunk, but I'm annoyed. I'm so annoyed. All right, anyway, let's end on a good note. I want to say thank you to my new subscribers and thank all of you, each and every one of you, for watching Fez Night each week and for giving me the encouragement to put this stupid hat on and make a video. All right? This is Citizenkong. Cheers.